Hey everyone, Diamondz here with a brand new video blog. I'm going to try to do this in one take. There's going to be probably some background music because I tend to pause, and nothing's worse than dead air on a video blog. And I don't feel like editing it either, so you're going to get what you get. This is different from all the other video blogs because it's not about love and my love life and all that shit. This is actually going to be about things that annoy me, and kicking off things that annoy me, I want to do a big shout out to those who have all right to annoy me. Joby, Tsunami, Edwin, Christina. That's about it. If you feel like you have all rights to annoy me, and should have been mentioned, you probably are irrelevant to this video blog right now. Sorry. Moving on, this video blog is about things that annoy me. First off is attention whores. I hate attention whores. Now, they're the ones that always have to be the center of attention no matter where they go. Like, they could be out in Denny's and be like, oh, I remember when I ate at Denny's and I was in France watching the Eiffel Towers fall. I don't care. Like, shut the fuck up. Or when you're out in the smoking area at the club and they're like, oh, well, the clubs out in Vietnam were so hoppin' and they weren't like the little discotheques, you know, they're using that fancy lingo. Or like when you're watching TV and they're like, oh, I remember when I cameoed on that episode of Nip Tuck that was never aired because my agent said there was a breach in the contract. Like, no. No, we're not gonna like you anymore. We're probably gonna like you a lot less after you're done talking. Shut up. That's it. It's that simple. Shut your fucking mouth. Moving on. Yuppies. Not annoyed by all of them. Annoyed by how some of them act. Like, sometimes they feel like the world owes them something because they were sheltered. No, the world doesn't owe you shit. It's your fault for not going out and exploring while your parents were out screwing each other at the casino. Grew up on, well, anyone who knows where I live knows that I kind of grew up in a not so pleasant neighborhood, but that doesn't make me any different. You know, I learned how to talk with respect. I learned how to offend people very well. And I learned what offended people, so I learned how not to offend people. But it's that simple. Watch your mouth and stop acting like the world owes you something. Like, the world doesn't owe you shit. Alright? A lot of people had to fight for where they are today, from probably being homeless and on welfare to, you know, now having an apartment, being on Section 8 with a child and food stamps and a part-time job. Like, it's a lot harder for them than it is for you. Sorry. That's exactly how I feel. Skinny people who say they're fat annoy me. Only because I was that big kid. I'm still not the skinniest kid, but I'm still not as big as I was. Yeah, I don't understand why skinny people feel like the need to be 40 pounds because it's so sexy for me to want to hug you and know that if I squeeze too hard, I'm going to snap each and every rib in your rib cage. Maybe you'll suffocate and die. Yes, that is the sexiest thing for me. Woof. No. If you're that skinny, eat. And if you feel like you're fat when you're that skinny, take your teeth out and let your stomach legit consume the rest of your body fat. And it will feed off of itself until you die, and you can die happy and skinny. And it's going to be painful. So if you feel the need for a long, painful death in the result of you being skinny, go for it. I sign off on that. Feel free to leave my name in that suicide note. Okay, Diamondz with a Z. Uber femmes. Now, I have a lot of feminine friends, and I'm not the most masculine hammer in the toolbox. But, I mean, those who swear to God they're a man, but I perceive that if they take one lucky breath, they're going to become a woman. Like, ugh, absolutely not. Like, if you're gonna be a man, be a man. If you're gonna be a man lady, chop your dick off, or become a tranny. The end of that. Twinks, now we all know I hate twinks. I have a slight newfound respect for them, only because I feel like it's the nice thing to do. Yet again, for those who don't understand my twink hating, I'm too big for a twink, but I am too small for a bear. Fuck stereotypes, and fuck porn, actually, because that's what categorized everything and everybody, which started the twink obsession. So, fuck corporate America for that one. And fake people. Let's top it all off with fake people. I hate fake people. Why? Because they don't know how to represent themselves. And when they represent themselves, you know it's in a very malicious manner. They definitely have something up their sleeve, and they're probably going to take what you say and make it their own. I mean, a lot of people have said I'm fake. I don't understand why. It must be because I can blend into my surroundings. Like if I'm out in a club and I'm in a straight bar, yeah, alright, I'll butch it up. I'll probably still look like a flaming homosexual, but I can still butch it up and hang out with the guys. And when I'm at the gay club, I can probably wear the same attire and be a little bit more flamboyant. Or I can go to a business meeting and present myself in such a manner where I actually have respect. A lot of fake people don't ask for respect, they try to demand it. And demanding things is going to get you nowhere. Yeah. Fake people suck. Fake people like to make sure that they overachieve, and when they're stuck in a hole, they want to step on everyone to get to where they feel like they have to be. Me, I have my connections, and I already know how to represent myself. So, I'm not fake. And my friends aren't that fake either. And that's exactly how I feel. Let's see. I think that's pretty much it for things that annoy me. Besides Beyonce. But yeah, I think that's it, and I think that wraps up my first video blog in a while. Oh damn, it's almost 10 minutes long. Alright, so I'm gonna get this Lady Gaga video over with, and I'll see you next time. Twice.